guys, welcome back to my channel. Nikki's here. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nikki. Today's video going to be very quick and straight to the point because I know you're here for a reason. Just like myself, a little bit about me. I am 3 weeks postpartum and I pump exclusively for my daughter Cleo. Another story time about why I couldn't breastfeed her in a different videos, but I pump exclusively for her and she drinks only my breast milk, and I plan to have her drink my breast milk until she's 6 months old. So if you're here, I'm sure that you're either dealing with this annoying painful problems with the clogged ducts in your breast and it's painful, and you're trying to figure out a way, any tips, any trick that anyone can give you so that you can resolve this painful problem, right? You've come to the right place. So a little bit about my history with this problem. I have started pumping like as soon as I got out from the hospital, and my milk didn't come in for at least like another 5 days. So Cleo was just drinking formula until my milk came in, and I had no idea how to pump. Nobody taught me anything. I didn't have time to look up how to pump properly, how long I should be pumping for. So I just kind of let my boobs engorge until I felt like, oh, it's really painful, I can't take it anymore, and then I pump. Because in the beginning she only drank like so little, like newborns, they drink what, 15 to like 30 ml, which is less than an ounce. So I didn't know how much I should pump for, and a lot of time I would just let myself get so engorged and then I pump. And so I constantly, I would say like 3 or 4 times a week, I would get these clogged ducts. And if you're breastfeeding, if you're not a first-time mom, you know what this is. Or if you are a first-time mom, like now you're learning about this problem. So what it is your milk, there's fat in your milk, and your milk is sitting in your breast for so long that well, some people are more prone to clogs than others, right? Like I am very like prone to this. Like if I pump 30 minutes late, I would get a clog, and they're so painful. And you know what I'm talking about. If you're breastfeeding or pumping, I'm sure you have to encounter it at some point in your breastfeeding journey. So when there's milk in your ducts, and if they sit there too long, the fat contents in the milk solidifies, and pretty much the milk gets stuck in your breast, and it's super painful. For me, it feels like a burning sensation on my skin over the breast and also inside. So it's just stinging, burning pain, and my boobs get super engorged, large, and then I can feel these hard lumps inside my breast. Sometimes it's so bad that like the whole, like half of the breast, or sometimes the whole breast is engorged, and then like there's just like multiple clogs inside, and they're so painful. They're just like hard lumps, pretty much stuck milk that's being stuck inside. So the goal here is try to get the clogs out. And I've watched so many YouTube videos, reading so many blogs and things like that to try to like find the best way that I can get these clogs out, because I get them so often, right? So one thing that I found worked for me, and even though it didn't work just by itself though, but I am still taking this supplement. It's called the sunflower lecithin, right here. I take 1 a day now because it's gotten much better, but when it was really bad, like whenever I have a clog, I would take like up to like 3 or 4 pills a day. And another thing I found very, very helpful, that you can probably find this everywhere too, is that apply heat. So I bought these little warm packs from Lancinol, that's the brand. You just microwave them and then put them on your breast. This itself doesn't really work though. Like the next thing is the most important thing that I didn't find anywhere else, and I just kind of like figured this out myself, and it's been working amazingly for me. And then bonus tip at the end too, so stick to the end of this video. I'm almost done here. You're gonna be able to just take these with you and go on and work these clogs out, because I know how annoying and painful they are. So take the lecithin along with applying the heat pads. And the next thing, the most important thing, if you have anything like a vibrator, well, they do sell these things called lactation massager. It's pretty much a little device, right? And it vibrates. It sends out very strong vibration, and what it does is you use it to massage these clogs out, and the strong vibration kind of breaks apart, you know, the clogged ducts, you know, the fats in the clogged ducts, and then help, you know, the milk to release. And then afterward you still have to pump. Doesn't matter, you know, what you do, take a shower, hot shower, or using these hot pads, at the end you still have to pump to like suck that out. That's the only way that you can relieve of you know, the pain and the engorgement. So I didn't want to go buy a massager, and I just thought of something that's similar that I have. So I have, don't laugh, but this is a silicone brush. It's a face wash brush I have here. So it vibrates, and it has different level of like vibration. It's pretty strong actually, and then it has heat component to this too. So this side is vibration that you can go wash your face, and this side it has heat, like it heats up. So it's just so perfect that it has this two, you know, functional details in one device. I somehow, I don't know, I just, when I saw the advertisement for the, you know, lactation massager that has vibration and heat, and I was like, hey, I have something similar. I'm using it for my face, but I can use it to massage my breast. So the tip is this one. This is the most important thing. Whenever you have a clog, right, either jump into the shower, hot shower, and use this with some coconut oil on your breast and just work these clogs out. And this is the motion that I use. I turn on the vibration, right, and the heat, and I'm just kind of like working it out like this, moving towards the nipple to break those fats out, and then push the milk out of your nipples. And or you can use these heat pads. So like apply these heat pads on for 5-10 minutes, and then use this with coconut oil, of course, because this is very like it's not smooth on your skin if you don't use some sort of lotion or oil. I love coconut oil. It's been working great for me with this device. So I just kind of scoop a little bit of coconut oil, apply it all over my breasts, around the area that have the clogs, and then just work them out. You can use this motion, just go down, you know, from the clogs to the nipple. And also I think this is very effective for me, just kind of like work it out like this. With the vibration, it breaks the clogs so easily. I have to say that I still get them, right, like once in a while, because I'm just so bad about pumping every 3 hours, and I'm always late. So I would get these clogs, but then these days I can work them out in like under 30 minutes. You know, go into a shower, work them out, come out, pump, and they're gone. So the last thing that I want to mention, and I just figured this out like literally last week, is that what you eat is also very important. So I had no idea that postpartum my dad was making me like these beef stew, and I was just eating the beef stew every single day because, you know, I was trying to get the iron in and everything. But I had no idea that it affected the, you know, the fat content in my milk. And you know that beef fat is a lot more tougher. Like, you know, if you cook beef and then you put in the fridge, like the fat solidify, it's like hard, right, compared to like chicken fat or pork fat. So for some reason, you know, I kind of stopped eating, you know, that dish for a while because I kind of got sick of it. And then I noticed that, I mean, I would get these clogs, but then they're very easily to work out. Like literally sometimes I don't even have to use these. I should kind of use my hand to massage the, you know, those clogs, and then pump, they're gone. So I haven't eaten I mean, I would have like, you know, a couple of pieces here and there, but then I haven't consistently eat beef since then, and I've been the happiest mama since I stopped eating beef. Like I guess you can eat beef, don't eat it like how I did. I ate it 3 times a day, every single day for like a week, and I would eat the same dish like every other week. So that's just too much of anything is bad. And especially like, you do know that the beef fat is like really hard, and that can affect the content of the fat in your milk as well. So that is it, guys. I hope you guys find this helpful. I was so desperate at one point, like literally I was just sitting there in pain, just scrolling through YouTube searching for a video that could help me, and I've tried everything that everyone on YouTube suggested, and nothing really worked for me. It usually takes a long time for me in the past to work these clogs out, even with this. But then since I stopped eating beef, things just got so much better. So I hope this information helped you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to join my family and see me and Cleo grow as a new mom, please subscribe and click the bell button so that next time when I post a video, you know. That's it. So I'll see you next time. Hope this video has been helpful to you, and go work those clogs out now, mama. See ya. Bye.